Hey guys, welcome to Radiant Guardians. Welcome back. Please rock that like for you, girl. I would really appreciate that, and I would be so happy that you're showing your love and support. So thank you so much. And also check out the description box down below. You'll find 4 links, 2 to meditation, 1 to our Telegram chat group. Please come join us. You're more than welcome. Anybody can join. And also a link to Ismael Perez's website, where you'll find all of his courses, his books, and his products. The Galactic Jedis, right? T-shirts, hats. That's where it's all happening right there. Okay. Anyway, this is just really an update to let you guys know where things are at the moment, and plus I got my notes from a download that I had this morning. And usually downloads, they just come in during my workout, and because my workouts are incorporated around meditation, so it's my form of meditation, it's my form of relaxing, it's my form of ascending, and it's all part of my journey. So everything that is going on in my life, okay, is all part of my journey. Exactly the same for you guys that are watching right now. So yeah, everything happening in your life is all part of your journey, is all part of your growth, right? And your walk with Great Spirit, with the living God, with Source. Okay guys? Alright, so hold on a second while I just find my notes. And yeah, how you all doing? How you all doing, everybody? Good to see, good to be back. Good to be back. Anyway, so I've got my notes, and I'm going to share with you guys the download that came through. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to make a live. I was just reminding myself here in my notes that I was going to make a live this weekend, but like Ismael, I have been having some really technical issues with my YouTube on my phone, and it really did my head in, and I thought, oh no, I was meant to go live this weekend. So I've got to try and fix that, got to try and sort it out, got to try and find out what the problem is, and so that I can go live. So yeah, that's why I didn't go live this weekend. And I know some of you might have been expecting a live this weekend, and or a surprise live right soon. But when I did try to go live, I started having some really technical problems with my phone. So yeah, I'm just going to have to sort that out, you guys. So until I sort that out and find out what the issue is, then we can have a live. And yeah, unless I have to go live on my laptop, which I don't want to do. And so yeah, let's just stick to the plan, right? Stick to the plan. Alright, so anyways, as usual, beautiful, gorgeous weather we're having here in New Zealand. Love the weather, love the, oh, it's amazing, it's amazing. I'm not looking forward to winter, because winter and I, we don't get along, period. Don't get along at all. Yeah, so it's not one of my favourite seasons. My most favourite season is spring and autumn. So, you know, those are the times where it's not too hot, not too cold, but just right, perfect, right? Winter, summer, oh, a little too much. Summer can be a little bit too much, and the air can be quite thick half the time. And I think it's a lot of the times during summer why I go to the grocery store, go to the supermarket, because they got air conditioning going, and plus you can go down in the frozen department, right, and hang around in there and just cool down in the frozen department. It's really nice and cool, and so I spend a lot of time just pacing back and forth, looking at the freezers, looking at all the items, looking at all the food that they've got in their freezers, and only getting a couple of things, but it's really mainly just to cool down. because, you know, the air conditioning and plus the freezer's going at the same time, so during summer, and that's the best place to go. Yeah, what else can I tell you? I hope you guys are all doing your inner work right. You're going within, doing all your inner work, and you're also, you know, doing some purging if there's any purging that's left to be done, or if there's any shadow work that you need to do or anything like that, or if you go out and have a walk in beautiful nature and you know, go and hug a few trees, right? And if you're in the fall where you are, grab a video, guys, on YouTube. Grab a video on YouTube that's just got Mother Nature, streams of rivers just flowing, like you can listen to water and things like that. Maybe you like listening to birds, or maybe you just like to listen to the wind that's just blowing through the trees, and listening to the leaves shuffle in the trees and things like that, right? And videos, right? You can do that. So it's just a lot of forms of meditation. Going out for a walk is another form of meditation, you guys. Absolutely. So doing whatever we can, doing whatever we can, right, to go within, stay right here, be present, right, and keep healing, keep growing, keep evolving, keep ascending, right, and keep going, guys. Just keep on going, you guys. Really encourage you, and you know, the best thing too is that while we do all this work, we're not alone. We've got lots of help from our guides. We've got lots of help from the living God, from Source, right? We've got lots of help from the Great Divine, from Christ, Archangel Michael, Melchizedek Michael, Lord Michael, right? And all the other Christ benevolent archangels. We've got a lot of help from them, guys. All right, guys? Yeah. All right, anyway, so I'm going to dive into this download that I got this morning that I'm going to share with you now. And please only take what resonates for you. Also, do your own research when it comes to certain things. You have any questions, right? Write those questions down. Bring them to Ismael Perez live. Whenever he goes live, just ask him those questions. Just fire away. And what else can I tell you? Well, apart from... no, nothing else. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, let's get into this, eh? Alright. So what is this all about? It is a reminder, you guys, to be super aware that the Matrix, right, that the Matrix can and will pull you back into it if you miss all the signs and tricks deceived to deceive the elect. Now the elect is the starseeds, the way showers, the light workers, and we are the ones who volunteered to come here. We are the ones that are on the front line, right? We are the boots on the ground and on the front line. So that is who the elect is, you guys. It is us. We are the elect. We are the ones that volunteered to come here, signed up for this, incarnated into vessels, avatars, bodies, right? And then a lot of us that were asleep in these bodies were awakened by our star family, like our guides, right? And it's like time to wake them up. And some of us had soul swaps, one soul in, one soul out. It was kind of like a tag, you're it. Alright, so yeah, you guys. So yeah, this is just a reminder, be super aware of the Matrix. It can pull you back in if you miss all the signs, tricks that deceive even the elect. Even the elect get deceived. Okay? So what we think that we are still in our 5D higher states of consciousness awareness, we can actually be pulled back in to the Matrix, and we can also just, you know, go through a time of missing all the signs, right? that have been flashing at us and saying, hey, 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 you've gone too far. Alright, so yeah. Alright, let's keep going. So everything to do with the 3D world, matrix, is an illusion. Now we know all this, right? It is an illusion that is designed to keep the collective stuck in their programming and drinking the Kool-Aid of the BS being shoveled into their false reality. A lot of BS, alright? BS being shoveled into our reality. It is a false reality because it is a program. It is a program that has been designed for you to believe that way. So it's like your perception and your beliefs and your values in that programming that has got us stuck in there, right? And so I've made tons of videos about this, and the reason for touching base on this again is because of the download that came through for me to remind you all that the dark forces are not even done yet. Right? I've actually, you know, there's a river just down here. I'm just watching this truck crossing the river. Wow. Cool. Anyway, distractions, right? Distractions. Alright. So yeah, this is just to remind you all that the dark forces are not even done yet. Oh, I thought I might have to close my window if they got a bit loud. Alright, so Trump, yes. Trump is in the power position to bring about disclosures of UFOs. And once that happens, you guys, what I see for the future, and once that happens, is that's when everything, probably mid-year of this year, of 2025, there's going to be huge and massive changes happening mid-year of 2025. Alright, so around about the middle of the year, that's when we're going to see everything shift. And there's going to be shifts, there's going to be a lot of changes taking place, but yeah, because of this disclosure of UFOs, and maybe even disclosure of alien beings, right? The greys, right? Yeah. So yeah, and draining the swamp. See, like, he's still draining the swamp, you guys. Still draining the swamp, and that is a good thing, because we need that swamp to be drained of everything, right? All the corruption, all the everything that's been going on. And as you already are aware, there has been reports from the Cosmic Alliance of numerous arrests. And I think also Ismael Perez had mentioned that as well, that there is numerous arrests taking place behind the scenes. It's not going to happen in front of everybody, because, I mean, just imagine this, right? Think about this. If they started arresting, you know, those that are in power, right? That had power, that had control. If they started going in there and arresting those ones, people that in the movie industries and all that kind of stuff, right? And if we started arresting people, there would be lots and lots of questions. People would rise up, right? And they would get very upset and angry that their most favourite actor or their most favourite person on the planet of the earth is being arrested, and they want to know why. So just to keep everything at bay and everything calm and everything in a place of peace, right? They've got to go behind the scene and do it. They can't do it in front of everybody where everybody can see, which I wish they would. You know, I truly do wish they would do that. It'll certainly wake up a lot of people, a lot more anyway, that's for sure. And so, yeah, reports of Cosmic Alliance of numerous arrests and have been made regarding Deep State and all those corrupted by their puppet masters, right? And right, okay, now guys, listen up. Remember the 3D matrix, okay? It is what it is. It is an illusion. Everything about it is an illusion. And so a lot of us that were once living by the standards of the Matrix illusion had absolutely no idea whatsoever that we were being manipulated. That we were being manipulated, controlled, and programmed by unseen force, and yet we unknowingly, happily acquiesced, right, to their every whim of demands. Couldn't think for ourselves. That's how it was. We were in this matrix, living the life that we thought was normal, right? We thought this is our normal life. This is the norm, right? But it's not. Everything is just a program, and it is a download of a program inside of your vessel avatar, your consciousness right here. Your whole body, my dears, is consciousness. You've got your mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, physical body, etheric bodies. All of these bodies, as well as your physical bodies, is consciousness. And so in this download this morning, I heard the Matrix program, or Matrix program humans, are using mind control traps to keep them stuck and unable to escape the hamster wheel. And trust me, believe me when I say, living in the Matrix, being plugged into a Matrix, is being on that hamster wheel, right? You're running on that hamster wheel, and there's no off switch, and you just, keep going round and round and round. It's like a loop. It's a loop. Everything just repeats. Eat, sleep, repeat, go to work. Eat, sleep, repeat, go to work. Alright? So that's what the Matrix is all about. It's designed that way. Sets the programs, right, that are here in your avatar vessel, your body, your consciousness, right? And then it's like you just repeat those programs. And it's probably just a subconscious recording just going through here, you guys. Alright, so they can't escape because of all the heavily programmed downloads through their entire life. So throughout your entire life, right, you've been just totally programmed. And there's just no way escaping that. Unless you experience a dark night of the soul and awakening. And then you go through the most major dark night of the soul ever. It's like being tied up behind a truck and being dragged down the road through the mud. Alright. So from birth to however old a person is, the only life they know to be normal is the program that they've been following and believing for all their lives. For your whole entire life. That's all you know. Right? And so I heard that everything regarding the 3D matrix is a master plan. Well, of course it is. I mean, when you are outside of the matrix looking in, right? You're on the outside and you're looking into this matrix, and you can see right through all the BS now. You can see everything for what it is. And it was a real master plan that they have created. Oh my God, it sure was. A master plan created by those whom have been in power and control of it for thousands of years. So let's look at the days of the week. Man, that is another hamster wheel that we get stuck in. It's like, guys, we should be living in the moment. We should be living in the now. Not living by Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, to Friday, and Saturday, and then Sunday, and then back again. See that loop, you guys? It goes from Monday to Sunday, back to Monday, and round again. And round, and round. That's the hamster wheel. That's what the days are there for. Oh my gosh. So the days of the week from Monday to Sunday. This construct, is set up to keep you living your life day by day. when you should be living your life in the present and now, living in the now moment, not living day by day by day. And a lot of people are programmed into that, thinking that they have to live one day paycheck at a time, you know. Put in the hours today, put in the hours tomorrow, which is Tuesday, put in the hours tomorrow, which is Wednesday, so on and so forth. It's a hamster wheel. Keep you stuck, and it was constructed that way. Oh my gosh. And so the days of the week keep us believing that we need a routine in our lives. A routine in our lives, and so we live according to calendar, dates and times. And we know that time is linear. And you know, even the dates on the calendar, you guys. Oh my God. Come on now. Come on now. So we live a date by date, a month by month, week by week, right? Oh, what do we have planned in 2 weeks' time? I don't know. Let's have a look at our diary, or let's have a look at our schedule. So your life is like planned around this construct, and it's like a loop. It is like a hamster wheel, and that just keeps going and going. You can't get off. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I tell you what, to be quite honest, in my life right now, since I've just gone through this soul swap and everything, I live in the now. And that's why I don't even know what day it is. Did you know that kind of like 4 days into February, I didn't even know it was February? It's like, oh my gosh, is it February? Far out. I don't even know what month it is. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what date it is, because I don't live according to the 3D matrix construct. We are to live our lives as if we're living in the present and in the now. Alright? Live in the now. Because in the now, there is no stress. In the now, there is no worrying about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. In the now, there's no worrying about what's going to happen next week, 2 weeks, and 3 weeks. In the now, there is no worrying about what month am I supposed to be doing certain things, certain structures or certain, activities, and blah, 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 whatever, So we are to live in the now. Alright? Live in the now, live in the moment, live in the moment. Now. Present. That's what we got to do. Alright guys? Because there is no stress. There is no worry. There is no... You're free. And we got to come back to that place of freedom. We are already free, you guys. And we are here to anchor our light and to raise the energy, frequency, vibration of our beautiful planet, like many of us are spread out all over the globe, all over the world, and that we are doing that right now. So we are anchoring in our beautiful light, raising the frequency, energy, vibration of our planet, and so that it'll bring a wave of awakening. But not only that, those that are hiding in the dark, in the corners of the earth, are going to be exposed because they can no longer hide. The energy, frequency, vibration of our planet is high now. She's at a beautiful place where her frequency, energy, vibration is quite high. And so any of the reptilians that are shapeshifters, right? Any of them that are trying to hide are going to have to hide in the shadows, because they can be seen now. They can be easily seen. And this is why they create fear, you guys. This is why they create fear in humanity. They need to create that fear in humanity to keep the frequency vibration low, so that they can live normal lives here on planet Earth. But when we, the starseeds, when we experience awakening, when we experience ascending, and we anchor our light into planet Earth, Mother Earth, and she raises her energy frequency, these reptilians can no longer hide away. They can't hide behind their shape-shifted human vessel, avatar, right? They are exposed because of the vibration. The vibration's much higher, and so they can't shift into that frequency of being a shapeshifter and hiding what they truly are, what they really are. Okay, guys? And so that's why we raise that energy frequency vibration, so that they have nowhere to hide, and yeah, they can be seen now by everyone. Alright? So that is the truth, you guys. So the more that we anchor our light into planet Earth, raise the frequency, energy, vibration of our planet, they have nowhere to hide. And the only way that they could hide was to keep every human being, millions of human beings, in fear, so that the low vibration, right, would just hover on the earth, and so it'll just give them, you know, a normal life that they could live among human beings, among souls, without being noticed, without being seen. Okay, you guys? So that's how they did it. That's why they create a lot of fear. That's why there's always war, and there's always murders and killings, and you know, like disasters and everything like that, fires, right, storms and hurricanes and all that low vibration negative energy is just so that they could put the planet, our planet Earth, into a low vibration, so that they continue to do what they do and continue their work as well. But hey, we're here now, and we're raising the energy frequency. Fuck them. Let's raise the energy frequency vibration of our planet, so they got nowhere to go and they have no power and control anymore. Nope. Hell no. Alright. Okay, yeah, so where was I up to? So the days and the weeks, yeah, keep us believing that we need a routine in our lives, and so that we live according to the calendar dates and times, and when in all reality it is a hamster wheel that humanity has been unable to get off. So what this looks like, what does this look like? Okay, you know, you get up, you go to work, just as I said before, and go home, eat, sleep, repeat. That's the hamster wheel. Alright? And if you've got recreational activities on a daily planner or on a schedule, it's a repeat of this throughout your life, depending on how long you continue that recreational activity for. Because you might have set a date and a day and a time, right? So when we're living our lives like this, you're on the 3D matrix hamster's wheel, and it's an endless loop, you guys. A programmed device set by the matrix controllers. And I've said it in many of my videos about this before. The only way out of that matrix is to go within. Go right within. Alright? Staying right here. Staying present. Okay? And yeah, live your life free of these constructs, right, set up to keep us stuck. And we are, you guys, when you experience an awakening, when you go through the dark night of the soul, when you do all your housework, when you do all your cleansing, when you do all your healing, shadow work, purging, right, you are free already. Okay, guys? Love it. But once you're free, stay out. Stay out of that matrix. Don't go poking around in there again until you can handle your own. Alright? So stay in your lane. Okay? Don't go poking around in the matrix again. Once you've come out of there and you've done all the work, and you're healed, and you're cleansed, and you're free, right? Continue that inner work. Continue to do all that inner work, all right? Don't go poking around in the matrix again. Just stay in here, all right, guys? Just because all the Neos and Trinities, right? I call them the Neos, the Trinities, because they are the ambassadors, the commanders. They are the high chiefs, right? They know what they're doing. They can handle their own, all right? So, yeah, just because all the Neos and the Trinities are in the matrix and it's unaffected by the invisible AI illusion, doesn't mean we can let down our guard and think that it is a walk in the park, you guys. Alright? Doesn't mean that we can do that. The darkness, it waits. It waits like a herring, right? Sitting on a rock to catch a fish. And yeah, just catch my drift, you guys. Use this for an example. It's just like a herring sitting on a rock ready to catch a fish. It will sit there all day if it has to. This is how patient it is for any of the awakened starseeds. You know what? This is how patient they are. Okay? This is how patient the dark forces are. They just sit there and they wait. Patiently, like a herring sitting on a rock, waiting for a fish, ready to catch a fish. It could sit there all day, no fish, nothing. And then next minute they pounce. Because they can see that someone is poking around in the matrix. And yeah, they are, for example, Resurrection, that girl, right? Going into the matrix, poking around in the matrix, and then, you know, yeah, she got caught. Well, she didn't get caught, but the agents, they came out. They had set a trap for her, right? That one. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. Alright? These dark forces, they're like herrings. They'll sit and they'll wait. They set a trap. What is the trap? Themselves. Alright? Just like the herring. As soon as the little fish start swimming by, they just snap it up. Just like that. So yeah, for example, Resurrection, Matrix. That girl, when she went out and she wasn't equipped and she wasn't ready for, but she went out to explore, right? And what was happening and what was going on with Trinity and that program, okay? Yeah, all right. It's a really good example, you guys. So this is how patient it is for any of the awakened starseeds. You know, we don't want to fuck up, you guys. All right, don't fuck up. All right, don't go poking around in there. And so, if it is not yet your time to be rolling up your sleeves to help bring down the enemy, then stay working on self to gain strength, perspective, right? Fill yourself with lots of love and being the best version of yourself that you can be. Okay? You come into a place of having wisdom, insight, and enlightenment. Alright? Yeah, allowing your guides also to help you get through as well. Alright. So, yeah. But yeah, working on self and to gain strength and everything. So leave all the heavy lifting. Leave all the heavy lifting to the Neos and Trinities until you've done all of your healing, until you've done all your shadow work, until you've done all of your purging and cleaning house. Alright? Until you've done all of that, leave all the heavy lifting to the Neos and the Trinities, the commanders, the professors, right? To the professionals. Okay? I mean, I call Ismael Perez one of those Neos. And Laura Eisenhower, one of the Trinities. Come on now. Super soldiers. Those are the ones that are, you know, unaffected by the Matrix. Yeah, because they know. Oh, they know. Alright? They know how to deal with it. Alright, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done and addressed. But first and foremost, and that starts with you. Alright, guys? So we know that the time is linear. and that days are created to keep us in the hamster wheel, and that days are there to control. Alright guys, but yeah, that was the download that came through, you guys, and that I wanted to share with you, and let you know where it's all at, and just remind you. Right, I know that I've got to keep reminding you guys about what's going on. Alright, be alert, be aware, okay? Don't go to sleep again. Alright guys? Alright, well, I'm going to go and enjoy what is left of this beautiful weather that we're having at the moment. I'm actually lapping it up because I know that we're going to be coming into autumn soon, and it's going to be getting a little chilly, which I like, because like before, like I said, I like autumn and spring, my most favourite seasons. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right. Alright guys, I'm going to head out now, but I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to support my channel. Thank you for liking as well, for showing me your love and support by liking this video. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you like this video, I appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. I love you. Mwah. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Okay, take good care, and yeah, have an awesome day. Alright, have a great day, you guys. See you on the next video. Bye.